Okay, Kyle Halal, Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shah. Okay, it's the name of who the world ignorantly call God and who the world ignorantly call Jesus Christ. Okay, it's another video. Okay, what we have now is things are getting hot. As you see, it's a new legislature, U.S. and Israel, and have now came up with a bill to merge armies together. Okay, so America is pretty much going to be put in a war that they don't want to be a part of. Why you think? And as you see, it's certain a lot of generals that's coming against Trump. Okay, because Trump is a pawn. He works for the elite. The elite are the bankers. And that's where they at in Israel. So they control America. You got to come to remembrance that America is not a country. It's a corporation. So this World War III is going to get America into a war that they is not going to be able to come back from. That's why it says Babylon the Great she'll be quenched with fire. This place will be a place that will be never inhabited again. Okay, as they show you that in the book of Eli. That movie was about that after the World War III effect of America. Okay, so the bankers, because the bankers are setting a trap, okay? And they're gonna stage something, this next staged attack, okay? Pandemic or crisis, okay? It's gonna be caused by them, the bankers, okay? Because they run America, okay? And we as citizens are considered enemies to the government. Okay, so it might be attack on the citizens. Something big may happen. Okay, but I'm letting you know who it's coming from the elite. Okay, that's why they have the Israeli police forces over here in the Americas that are actually training the regular police forces for a martial law type event. Okay, because the Insurrection Act, which is an act that Trump came up with, it's martial law. It's the same thing. Okay? It's the same thing. Okay? And that it says that in 2nd Esdras 18:60 through 64. Okay? There should be an insurrection. Okay? What is that insurrection? That's talking about martial law. It's talking about those troops that's over here, man. They're not regular police troops. Okay, so when they come down, it says that in Revelation 12:12, for the devil shall coming down unto you having great wrath. Who you think that devil is? That devil is not some red demon in the sky with horns on his head. This red demon is talking about these goddamn demons, these Edomites. Okay, goddamn Romans, these pirates. And they're gonna come down on us again, man. Okay? Whether you consider yourself a Hebrew Israelite, a Christian, Muslim, okay? You're gonna witness Jacob's trouble, man. Okay? So that's what our people fail to understand, okay? Because they're so gone by Satan. We gotta realize they control this world, okay? So a lot of our women are not even our women, they're being controlled by the bankers. You gotta realize that women go where power go, okay? And that feminism bull crap, all that was funded by the bankers. The same people that brought America in 1932, okay? So they set these women minds up, our women minds up way back to act a certain way, okay? Why you think these women lot of our women are goddamn wicked and completely against the so-called man. But that's because Eve is still being beguiled by the serpent. That serpent is the so-called pale-faced man, okay? Blue eyes. You know, okay? So they're gonna come down with a great insurrection, okay? And come down upon the people of God, okay? So they're gonna kick you out your house and take your food, okay? Because when this go down, because you gotta realize the bankers know their time is up. The pressure that China, Russia, North Korea, Iran, and the rest of the unified BRICS nations are putting pressure on the on the US dollar, okay? So that's why they're trying to go, that's why they're going digital. And that digital is gonna lead to the mark of the beast, which is the chip, okay? Because they know their time is up, okay? That's why they got billionaires are leaving the United States, okay? Because they know how this war is gonna turn out. It's gonna get ugly, man. And it's gonna come right here, man, on the frontier, okay? Because the elite of this society, they know in order for a new world order, it has to be a weak America, okay? So it's an intentionally plan on the inside out to destroy this place, okay? That's why the UN troops are over here, okay? And all those foreign troops are already here, okay? And just waiting, okay? And it's prophecy.